Hi, this is just a short video to show you how to use some of the features on the StreamYard. I want to use this test one right here. I already have one scheduled for this coming up Sunday. And so we're just going to go ahead and enter the studio. And so when you enter the studio, of course, it's going to have your picture and you have where you can test it to make sure that the mic is working. On Sunday morning, of course, the computer at the back, you'll have the picture of the church back there. And as long as the audio system is on, you will see this right here working. So those will be two of the things that you would check. If you see the picture here, then that's good. If you don't see a picture here, if it says something about no camera connected, then you want to check to make sure that the camera at the front has a little green light on it in the front. If it doesn't, check to make sure it's plugged in and that the surge protector that is plugged into is on. And that will have that surge protector that's right beside it will have a little blue light on the top showing that it's on. Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and enter the studio. For Sunday morning, it will already have Canaan Church and information right here, so you won't have to do that on Sunday morning. You just go ahead and click on Enter Studio. Of course, this always comes up. You just have to click that away. And then for Sunday morning at the back computer, you'll put this up on the screen showing the church. Okay. Just some different things that you can use in here. So we do have a Bible app that's on all the computers. Here's the Bible app right here. This one's a little bit big. Let me make this a little bit smaller. And so on Sunday morning, when it's time for Apostle to preach and he's ready for some scriptures, of course, this Bible app, you'll pull that up. You can pull up the scriptures by either going through here to go to the Bible verses. You can either do by name here. It does have this shortcut right here. I prefer this one better to go to different verses. Let's just say Genesis 1 and 1. Okay, and so we have that. And to put it in on the screen, you'll go down here where it says present. You'll click that. You'll click right here where it says share screen. You'll click up here where it says window. And there is the window for the Olive Tree Bible app. You'll click on that and then you'll click share right here. And it will make this screen, your screen, a little smaller, and it shows the Bible app up here. I want to enlarge this so you now I'm on the laptop right now, so I'm not on the back computer because the back computer itself does not have a speaker where I can actually do this. But here are the different layouts you have right here. So these right here are the layouts for when you add something to your screen. So I can either choose this one, put the church picture at the bottom. Then we have this one right here. Then there's this one where you can make this screen a little smaller and the other screen a little bit bigger. All right. You click right here to remove that screen or add it. If you need to take it down for a moment, you click there to remove it. Click it back to add it back. I'm gonna make my screen a little bit smaller. And this right here, you'll see this on the screen. When you need to stop sharing, you can click right here, this hide button right here. Well, that's all that does. You won't be using that hide button only if you need to put that down in the dock. And when you're ready to stop screen sharing, you can either click it right here or click right here to stop screen sharing, and it goes back to the regular screen. Now, some other settings. Now, for the computer at the back, this right here and this one right here should always be on because that's the broadcast is coming from that back computer. This should always be on. All right, and you will only click on this Leave Studio when you're done with the broadcast. You don't want to click on that Leave Studio until after you're done. Now, we have right here the comments. Right now, comments are selected, and you'll see a list of them right here, and you'll be able to click on each one to put them up on the screen, click it again for it to go down. Now, I will say this, sometimes the comments come in pretty fast, and you don't have to try to get all the comments in, just get a few of them, because sometimes they do come in pretty fast when you're trying to click on one and you can't because there's a whole bunch coming in at one time. Don't worry about getting every comment on the screen. You can do every few of them. And sometimes if I am doing this screen right here, of course, as you see, I cannot see the comments. So only do what you can do at one time. Then we have right here, which is the banners. I delete some every so often. We have each Sunday. After a month, I delete some. I try to put the newest one at the top. We just finished with Bible study. I'm going to bring that down. And say, for instance, if, let's see, we didn't have anything for that in that one. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So say, for instance, this is this coming up Sunday. Now, here's the information right here. Well, when you click on one, it puts it up there. We got the little one that says ticker that goes at the bottom. And you just click on it to put it up there. Now I'm going to go over here to brand. So these are the different areas. This first one, brand color, you're not going to be using that because it's already set. Theme is already set. You won't be using that. This is what the logo looks like. We've already got it set what we set, so you won't be using that. This one that says overlay. I don't use this one very often. I need to go through and clean it out a little bit more. I still have the one from Faith Over Fear right here. And that's, these are the ones that just goes over the screen. So I don't use this very much. So and most likely these won't be really used at all on Sundays. But that's what overlays look like. Right here is the video clips. So these are the openings and closing. I have some favorites that I haven't got rid of because I just love it. This this is something I just love. This one I love. I don't know if yeah. I remember that one, and I thought it was so cute, so I just keep it there. But the ones we mostly use is we've got these few right here that are for Bible study. I've got this one right here for Faith Over Fear. I have these two for Sunday morning. I haven't really had time to make any more. So when I do get a chance, I will try to make some more, but I just haven't had a chance right now. But these are the ones two that you would use for Sunday morning. And of course, these are the ones for Bible study. Now, of course, when you're ending Sunday morning, you can use one of these. So, saying like, hey, we've got Bible study coming up this week. So you can end Sunday morning with one of these, but you want to begin Sunday morning with one of these two right here. And I use some of these right here for specials whenever we have a special or something. All right. Right here is private chat. We really don't use this very much. This is if you have more than one person that's going to be in the studio. So basically they can send a message here to whoever's conducting the studio or other participants is basically what this private chat is. So that's basically what that is. All right, this still left from earlier. So just wanted to go over a few features here. The way to invite someone. So right here where it says invite, when you click on that, it gives a special link right here where you can either copy it right here or you can go to one of these things right here to send it. Now there is already a Gmail set up on the back computer for this. So basically you would just click where it says Gmail. It will open the mail app, and then you just put the address of the person that you want to send it to. So, like I said, if you need to if you have a problem with the camera and you need to do it like from a phone during church or anything, basically this is where you can send yourself the link, open up that link on that other device and be able to use that. And just click send right here. It goes out. This screen will go away in just a moment. And it goes back to here if you want to send something else. But there's already a Gmail account set up on that back computer that you can send from. All right. And I think I've got everything. Let's see, we went over this. Now, banners. Now on Sundays, you may have to create a banner. Apostle usually sends his stuff Sunday morning. So let's say this is Sunday, 4.2.23. So you'll use that to create a folder. Apostle will send his information to the email on the computer. I usually like to bring this one to the very top, open that, create a banner, and say this is the first thing that he wants to put. You copy that, and it's you click the copy, and then you put it in there. And I think most everybody knows how to copy and paste. So copy. And then paste. If you want this one to scroll, you just click that, add banner. And so that's how that works. Just basically just copying and pasting. All right. And I think I've covered everything. So that's just the basics of using this particular app. I'm just going to take this to full screen again. We talked about these screens right here. Down here, if you have several people, you can have it where there's one person that's showing big here and the other two show a little small. You can have them people side by side by using that one, or also side by side here, but using up the whole screen. And of course, if you have 3 people on the screen and you just want one, when you have this one selected, they're still there, but they'll be behind the one person that's on the screen. So mostly we use this one right here is what we mostly use. For Sunday, like I said, it's only going to be one screen that's going to be up there, and the only things we're going to use is mostly one of these right here. Okay. And I think that covers everything, I believe. I don't think I've missed anything. So hope this helps. All right. Oh, and to end, like I said, usually there'll be a button up here to start. It'll say go live right here. Right now I don't have it going to any destinations because this is only a test one. Usually you'll see like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter up here, and an edit button to edit the time. Now Facebook will only give us about 8 minutes to go live at the time that we specified. After 8 minutes, it will be deleted from Facebook and it'll go live to the other places, but it won't go live to Facebook. So if it's taking you longer than 8 minutes, it's going to take you longer than 8 minutes to get ready, or if it's something going wrong, you can click on the edit button up here and you can give it a new time. So when I'm making it, of course, I have these all selected. You'll have a time thing right here. So say Sunday morning, it's about 10:05 and we haven't gone live yet. Well, change this to maybe 20, and then it will allow you to go ahead and change it. Okay. And then when you're ready to end, of course, this will have a red end button. You'll click that and there'll be another end button to click on. And of course, that ends the service. And then to leave the studio, you just click here to leave, takes you back out. And you wouldn't see any of this here because Once you go on live, it goes to the past ones. This shows all the past ones that we've done. Okay. So hope that helps. Uh, have a great day.